Hey guys, so to be honest, I started filming the video that I'm putting up yesterday, and today I have much more energy and it's not as late as yesterday, so I'm gonna be adding on a little bit to what I was talking about, and you'll see some clips of me today inserted in our video going forward.
Hey guys, so it's kind of late in my house, so I gotta be quiet. I literally just took off my lashes and I was gonna go take off my makeup, but I wanted to get started on another video before I went to bed. If you're new here, just welcome and thank you for even clicking this video and taking the time to watch, and make sure you're subscribed and the notification bell is turned on. And otherwise, you already know how I roll. So you guys, today's video is gonna be me talking more.
Just because I want to talk about a journey that I've begun. I always thought of myself as a very independent, strong young woman, but I've come to realize that maybe throughout this whole time I may not have cared for myself as much as I should have because I was too busy worrying about others. So today's video I want to talk about self-love and prioritizing yourself. So I'm going to go ahead and give a few tips on how to prioritize yourself and begin your journey on self-love just like I have been. This is going to be part of my series of 7 Days of Love, and I hope you guys enjoy all of these videos that I'm making for you guys. And if you do, just make sure you give it a thumbs up so I know that you enjoy it and I can make more videos like these. So anyways.
Tip number 1, focus on yourself. It's
kind of cliche and I'm sure everybody says it, but it takes you hearing it many, many times for you to start actually doing that. Focus on yourself, because out here, everybody just worries for themselves. You may care about someone very deeply and you may do anything for them, but they don't reciprocate that. Most people are here to fend for themselves and to make sure that they're okay above everything else. So you need to realize that, and you need to make sure that you're taken care of, because if you're too busy taking care of everyone, then you'll end up falling apart, and that's not good. You need to be able to take care of yourself.
So the first tip that I gave you guys is focus on yourself, and that can mean a lot of things depending on who you are. Like for example, for me, I want to be a business owner and I feel like I haven't been focusing on myself because I haven't been giving myself that self-love. And starting now and moving forward, I'll be working on myself, I'll be working on my business, and I will be focusing on me and what I want. So for you to begin your journey in self-love, find what you want to do, find what you care about, and focus on that and focus on yourself, okay? Don't let anybody stop you. Just, you know, people are going to talk, people are going to hate, but it's okay. You do you. It'll be great. Trust me. Step number 2, do whatever you've been wanting to do for yourself. I know people say it's not all about looks, but do what makes you feel good. So if you think that doing your makeup or sorry, it's late, so I'm kind of scared because I'm being kind of loud. If you think doing your makeup or getting your teeth whitened or your hair done, whatever it is that makes you feel good and look good, you do that for you, because most of the time it's like how you look, even though it's not everything, but how you look is how you feel. So I know sometimes we're going through things, we're sad, we're depressed, but just make an effort to get up. And I mean, you don't have to look like blam and glam every day, but you know, make sure you wake up every day and you know, you put some effort into yourself so you can actually take care of what needs to be taken care of in your life. Also, it makes you feel much better about yourself if you're presentable, and I think that's really important, because if you look like crap, you most likely feel like crap. And I'm not saying that you always need to be dolled up, like I said, because if you are confident and strong, then you should feel comfortable being however you are and still feel beautiful. But just if you're going through a tough time, I suggest that you just put that extra effort in, because if you're already feeling pretty down and upset about things, you're not going to feel any better if you're not looking good. On step 2, I said take care of your appearance. For me, I've been wanting to get my lips done, so I actually looked into that, and it's not that you have to change your whole appearance or that you have to do these cosmetic things or whatever. It's just more about doing things that you know will make you happy and not doing them for anybody else but yourself. I know a lot of people want to change and like do things for other people's amusement or to please them, but it's like, but no. Learning how to take care of your appearance should be all for you and for you to feel good and for you to look good, and nothing else, because this shows that you care about yourself, that you're putting effort into yourself, okay? So don't do it for anybody else, do it because you want the best for you, okay? Another tip is focus on your health. Your health is very important, so take vitamins, work out, drink water, eat healthy, because those things make you feel good as well, and that's taking care of you first. Okay, step 3 was focusing on yourself. So I was saying take vitamins. I ain't even gonna stunt. I said that because I started taking vitamins. I'm taking the women's multivitamin gummies, and the extra strength hair, skin, and nails. I'm gonna be popping, and you know what? It's gonna be good for me, and it's gonna be because I love me. And I'm also taking like acne medicine or whatever. Who cares about that? But yeah, just take care of yourself. Like, you know, eat good. Like, you want. I know it's hard. I don't even eat good all the time, but I'm trying really hard, and I'm drinking a lot of water, and you should too, because what goes into your body is who you are, and you should want the best version of you. And being healthy just in general, live longer, be happier, it gives you more energy, and it's good for you. And being healthy will help you reach your goals, will help you focus on you. Enough said. Another tip that I would give is to organize your space, your area, your office, wherever you do your work or your alone time. Organize that space, make sure it's clear and clean, and make sure it's a place that you enjoy being in, because I know that from personal experience, my room was a mess, and that was where I did most of my thinking and most of my reflecting, and I felt like cluttered, and I felt like everything was a mess and a disaster in my life, and little did I know I could see it everywhere because my room was the same. It was a mess and it was cluttered. So it may be silly, but cleaning your room and clearing everything helps you have a clearer mind. I feel like it helps you have a little bit more peace, and kind of helps you think better. Step number 4 was take care of your space, and if you guys go check out my last video, then you'll see that I changed my whole room and I cleaned up my whole space. So I'm doing it. Make sure you're also paying attention to people around you and the way that they treat you and they vibe with you. If you have any negative people, or people who make you feel bad about yourself, or people who just don't want to be in your life, I guess this is another tip, or people who just don't seem to want to be in your life and tell you directly that they don't want you or want to be in your life, then let them go.
And it's funny that I'm saying this because I am dealing with this at the moment myself, but I am working on letting those people go, so I recommend that you work on that too.
Because anybody that cares about you enough is not going to push you away, and they're not going to make you feel like crap all the time. Stay away from negative people because they will bring you down and they will make you feel bad about yourself. So letting go of negative people, like I said to you guys, I'm going through that at the moment, and it's been harder than anything. And sometimes these people might love you and these people might care about you, but to me, honestly, they just don't care enough about you. And if somebody's not interested in you or doesn't care enough, then they don't deserve to be in your life. And yeah, it's gonna be hard, so do it your way, whatever way you need to do it, but figure out how to let those people go, because honestly, they're not doing you any good, and it's gonna delay your process in self-love. We have to work on this because people who are negative just don't allow us to grow. They make us feel like we're not good enough, And don't ever think that, guys. You know, you are good enough and you are worthy of happiness. You need to love yourself enough to let these people go.
As of now, I'm starting my journey, and I don't want anybody who in my life who doesn't love me or care for me or brings me down for who I am. Like, we all make mistakes, and you know, that's life, we're human, but it doesn't mean that we need to be treated like crap or that we need to accept punishment because either that person wants to be in your life or they don't, you know. So it's gonna be sad, of course, but you're gonna be okay. And I hate hearing that, but I'm gonna be okay, and you are too. So let those people go. It's what's best for you.
I'm gonna add 2 more tips. Put your happiness first. It's okay to be selfish sometimes, and just don't get carried away. But you know, it's okay to pick yourself over other people. It's okay if you're not happy in a situation. It's okay for you to leave. You don't owe anybody anything, and that's important to remember, because for a long time I dealt with issues of feeling like I owed people something, and I would stay around even when I wasn't happy or when I didn't want to be there anymore. And I think it's important to know that you deserve to be happy, and I think this is a big step in self-love, because knowing that your happiness is worth more, that you're not just there to make other people happy, is very important. And you're not there to make anybody else happy. People should be able to be happy with themselves. That being said, put your happiness first. Be happy within yourself, you know, and then a person should just compliment you, not be the reason why you're happy, you know, and vice versa. So if somebody's depending on you for you to make them happy, and you just feel like you don't want to do that, you can't be there, then you're okay. You could walk away. Like, yeah, you want to make your loved one or significant others happy, but you don't want to be their main source of happiness. So it's okay for you to put yourself first and to walk away from any situation that you do not like or that you no longer enjoy. Next step, whatever. Leave your past behind. This has been a very, very hard one for me to follow, because I hold on to things so tightly, and it's like I engrave things in my brain or whatever, in my heart, and I just don't let it go. But that being said, just remember, we're all humans and we all make mistakes. And if you ever messed up in the past, and you know, just forgive yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. Be kind. Don't say bad things to yourself, because I tend to do that sometimes, so I'm working on not doing that. But forgive yourself and allow yourself to move on from any situation that you feel you have done wrong, or that you feel that you have messed up. Don't let that affect how you see yourself, and don't let that define who you are, because regardless of whatever it was, you have to remember that you have to love yourself first, unconditionally. So you have to know that a mistake is a mistake, and that you'll just do better, and you'll learn this time, and you know, you'll learn, and you'll be able to not repeat the same mistakes. So don't dwell on the past, don't dwell on mistakes. Just know that you are worth it, and that you are still amazing regardless of the mistakes that you've made. You are still just as important, and none of those things that you do or that you mess up on define you. What you do moving forward will define who you are, and will show the character that you have. So just because you messed up, don't let people tell you that that's who you're always going to be, because it's not. You're going to become a better version of yourself. Okay, we're gonna self-love the shit out of ourselves, and we're gonna be happy. Okay. One more thing, I just want to tell you guys that this is just the beginning of a journey that I'm starting to take, and yes, self-love is all about you. So if all of these tips steps seem like they're just the same, or they're just about you, yes, they are the same, because self-love is about you. Self-love is about taking care of you and putting yourself first. I don't know how many tips that was.
I will just peace out now. I'll just do my outro, I want to say thank you so much to all of you who have been watching my videos, and for all of you who have subscribed. I just really appreciate it. I've been going through a lot, and YouTube has really been helping me focus on something else other than my situations, and I just really appreciate having a space to be creative and express myself, and you know, it's like, it's amazing. It just really is. And I don't know, if you guys are going through something, try and make a video. It might help. But like I said, thank you guys all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time.